With the NBA season up. Out of its early stages now, Grant, there have been more than a few surprises.
Oh, I love surprises. And every season, there are a few guys who take a major leap forward. Something just clicks for them, or the skills all just come together. But regardless, it's always a fun surprise for fans and broadcasters, too.
Now the starting group for the visitors. To the paint. Kick out to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Brown with a screen. Lloyd. Off target from three-point range. To the inside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Back to James. Inside. Lloyd. Nice move. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Takes a 3. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
They set a pick. Launches it. Nails it from 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
In the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's the 3. And he throws it down with one hand.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. 3-pointer. Here's Brown. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
The 3. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
There's a minute 54 left in the first quarter.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
Shoots. Drops one in from the wing.
Showing great poise. Passes up his own shot for something better.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Counted from distance.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Jacks up a 3. Fires in the triple. He's got 5.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Both teams are hot.
Woo!
This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
First personal foul. First team foul.
52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the paint. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can throw it down.
Can you say elevation? This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. They set the screen to the left side wing. The jumper from the wing off target.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. So it's the home team now, trailing by 2. Here's Williams-Goss. With the drive, always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Here's Akobo. Takes the 3. And the three-pointer goes. Off the inbound. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. They lead by 3. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
They've got Kemba Walker, and it's Akobo in at the 2. From downtown. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Lays it up and banks it in.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Pass to Corneli. Now Walker. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Corneli. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over on Friday, then on Monday. It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. When this game is done, they'll be off to Milwaukee, taking on the Bucks. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
His hang time on the rim. That's a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. And it's Walker off the drive. And taking a quick look across the league, here are the most accurate free throw shooters. Gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Pass to Brazdeikis, to the wing on the left. Fires the 3, and that's good. His first bucket of the game. And there's so many big men that can bring the ball up now, Doris. It's changed how teams get into their offenses.
Well, BA, what coaches will tell you is they are getting to a place where you have to have 5 guys who can hurt you offensively. The bigs being able to take a rebound and get it up quickly in transition does one huge thing. That creates mismatches, something teams always are on the lookout for.
Here's Akobo. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Pure from three-point range.
3.
He has 6.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
First personal foul. First team foul.
right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he drops the first.
At the line for your home team, number.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Corneli. Back to Diallo. Here's Akobo. Here's Corneli. 6 to shoot.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Down low, knocked loose. Here's Williams-Goss. Walker covering. The shot by Williams-Goss, no good. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Akobo. He has 6. Pass to Corneli. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Personal foul.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
For the away team.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. From the arc. And he takes that one up and powers it through. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Outside Walker. To the middle. Corneli passes to Walker. Here's Akobo. 5 on the clock. Down low. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And they're running. For 3. Gets the 3 to fall. 9 points in the game.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. That shot wide open. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
There's a screen. The 3. It's Walker on the wing. Still without a bucket. From outside the arc. He buries it from 3.
Well, the screen gives Kemba the freedom necessary, right? How about the handle? Defense couldn't compensate. Turn out the lights.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. We're up by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
That's one they feel good about. I mean, they're confident that they'll take care of business, but by no means is it a slam.
The offense is firing on all cylinders. They're getting great looks. Look like they have good team chemistry.
When you're selfless, and that's it for halftime.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Going inside. Basket counts. Shooting about 70% from the floor. Hard to do better than that. Brown with a screen. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
It's Brown on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Lloyd, here he goes. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Wow, facing a huge size disadvantage, he goes fearless to the rack. Great athleticism and body control.
From down in the low post, it goes.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
And that's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. There's a screen. And he dunks it down.
Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Brown with a screen. Three-pointer. Drops in the 3. He's got 11.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
On target from range.
Great play calling, great execution, leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Drives to the hoop. Count that one.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Defended by Brown.
At the line for 2,
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Shooting 76%. You don't see this often. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
James up top. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First free throw is good.
James. 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:51 left in the third quarter. With the drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul. Second
Hey,
team foul.
if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
And that's good as he hits both shots. 1:44 left in the third quarter here. Lloyd. He drops it from range. He's got 14.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
James deciding where to go with it. To the wing, right side. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. 5 to shoot. Pass to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
What a big finish out on the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. And there's the drive. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. So both teams making some changes here.
2 shots.
It's both from the stripe.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Outside Walker.
Home team foul. Williams-Goss. First personal foul, third team
Free throw
foul.
good, Walker.
It seems to me Kemba Walker has always been a natural-born leader, and there's something about his personality that allows him to fit in seamlessly wherever he goes, whatever circumstance he finds himself in.
And Williams-Goss gets it to go. The visitors with the ball. Fires for 3. And that's not going to go. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Here's a Kobo. Off with the layup. They've got Kemba Walker. And it's Diallo in at the 3. Small forward.
All night long, the defensive intensity just hasn't been there. They got to figure it out.
Good question. So far, these teams just seem content to shoot it out down the stretch.
Here's the pick. Walker for 3. Knocks down the triple.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Walker's gone 2 for 2 from distance tonight. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Here's a Kobo, and he drives in, and he lays it up and in.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Outside Walker. Pass to a Kobo. 6 to shoot. 4-3. Can't bury it. His 5th miss in 9 tries. Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Here's Williams-Goss. Hits a 3-pointer.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Pass to Diallo. There's a screen. Here's Corneli from outside the arc. Buries it from 3.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
The 3. They got the rebound to the left wing. Krasnika's good. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Here's a Kobo, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
That deflates the crowd in an instant. Way to take back the momentum.
Pass to Williams-Goss. To the inside. Paul uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Corneli from the arc. The shot misses. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
To the paint. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Third team foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And the second of two is good. And that gives him a lead.
I'm sure he wanted to hit all his free throws, but at least he gave his team the lead.
From downtown. That one doesn't drop.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good. And that'll put him up 2. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
He missed a chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Here's a Kobo. Sends it home from three-point land.
A huge shot. His three-point shooting has been outstanding tonight.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
.40 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Williams-Goss. On the take. Oh, he nails it!
Ends the move with a whisper instead of a bang going to the finger roll.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Money!
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that. Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
Delivering exactly what they needed from the line. He secures the 3-point lead.
And there's a pick. Inside. Money!
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Man, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Teams in the penalty.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from 3.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory.
And our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Don't expect a ton of points tonight. Not much scoring, Greg. Each of these teams are excellent defensively. Tell us why.
Well, defense starts with effort, and all of these guys really compete. They take pride in that defensively, and boy, you love to see it.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Booker. He's out there with Ibaka, and it's Edwards in at the point guard. Cannon, the pass to Peters. And no good. Good D by Booker. Giffey. sinks the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. And just hammer it home, why don't you?
He might not be the athlete that some of the other big men are in this league, but my goodness, he still knows how to finish.
Well, he doesn't count on elevation or hang time, that's for sure, but he can still get it in the basket.
And how about they don't waste any time matching that throwdown with one of their own?
A show of their determination right there.
Well, I think that tells you a little something about them as a team, guys. I mean, they don't just want to beat you. They want to beat you down and beat you at your own game.
It's stolen by Ibaka. To the middle. Here's Balmaro. And he can't jam it through.
And he fought hard to make his way to the rim, but give the D credit. Did just enough to force him to clank that one.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. There's Cannon with the three. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Ibaka with some nice D. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. To the inside. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
At times in his career, Ibaka has looked out of control when forced to finish through defenders. That time keeps his poise and reaps the benefits.
Here's Papanikolaou. Cannon from long range. Knocks down the three ball. Cannon's got 6.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
From the arc. Balmaro, that's good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Cannon from long range. Drains it from beyond the arc. Cannon's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. 1:57 left to play here in the first. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Ibaka outside. Shoots the 3. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Boy, watching Ibaka, he possesses good form and just solid range on his shot.
Here's Peters. Misses the 3. Gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense.
First personal foul, 2nd team foul.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, making them count in the early going.
Papanikolaou, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that dish.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And at 78%, he's been a consistent shooter at the line for them all season long.
Giffey in the corner, Ibaka with it. Off target from 3-point range. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. And the shot goes in.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. Screen by Ibaka. The 3. Hands it from downtown. Ibaka's got 11.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
There's the pass to Papanikolaou. And he goes right over Serge Ibaka and slams it down.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Pass to Balmoro. Screen by Ibaka. Just 5 on the clock. Out to Edwards. Giffey. And he dumps it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
A 3-ball. Balmoro, that's good. He's got 8.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Up by 6. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Lucic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Awaiting foul. Number 1. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Brosdakis. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
From downtown, hits the three-point bomb.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Over to the left wing. Drills it from outside.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
I think there has been some talk of having overtime play to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
To the left wing. To shoot.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
There's a good screen. Launches it. A three-pointer is right on target.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has relaxed the rules that prohibited scouting high school games. With some one-and-done players sitting out their lone college season or getting hurt, teams needed the chance to scout them even earlier. Also, with these new pro youth leagues where NBA scouting is permitted, the sense was there was an inconsistency that needed to be remedied. Kevin?
Makes sense. DA, thanks. He's off on the second.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting. Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Gone gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Fall. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
1:14 left to play here in the second quarter.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Good on the three-point shot. 7 points in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
There's a screen. To the paint. Gillespie, that's good.
And you can sense them just starting to squeeze and shrink this lead a little bit.
Yeah, the game has a bit of a different texture than it did just a little bit ago. Suddenly, that lead is not looking as comfy and cozy as it once did.
Here's Williams-Goss. Shot clock at 6. With the drive. Got a hand on it.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them no shot.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
And that does it for the first half of play. They're up by 11. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on...
This lead was built on their aggressiveness. Great work on the offensive boards. Has their extra possessions piling up.
Yeah, it's been a...
And next up we... And that'll do it for...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Serge Ibaka has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Here's Cannon. Lays it up off the glass. Cannon's got 13.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Baca is out there with Booker. Then there's Edwards. And it's Balmaro in at the 3, the small forward. Milutinov, defended by Ibaka. Here's Peters. Can't connect from long distance. Peters has gone 1 of 4 from the field. Outside Edwards. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Cannon, that's a 2-pointer. The rebound by Ibaka.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And the home team has possession. 15-point game. Pass to Peters. 6 to shoot.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Edwards looking it over. Here's Balmaro. 8 points for him. Now at the break on the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year.
Boy, they had so many guys with quick feet and quick hands on that team. I mean, they put relentless pressure on the opponent. And as a result, they came up with an awful lot of steals. I mean, this team has been very impressive defensively.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
A wide open look here for Ibaka. His 3-pointers off the mark. Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. And the foul called on Edwards. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul.
Here's Cannon. 16 points for him. Fires for 3. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
Edwards drives in, and Edwards with the stuff.
And how about the vision from Ibaka? Great job of finding his teammate.
To the left side wing. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Cannon kicks to Papanikolaou. Banked in off the glass. Papanikolaou's got 7 points.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
2 minutes.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. We have seen officials cracking down in recent years on traveling violations. The sense from the league was with the freedom of movement rule changes, it was becoming almost impossible to defend if ball handlers get away with, let's call it, extra footwork. It's been an adjustment for the players, but they're talented enough to make that adjustment. Kevin?
Yeah, they are. You're right. A high skill level indeed. DA, thank you. Down low, Milutinov.
And speed and effort level, 2 things that make Ibaka an outstanding defender. And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And he makes that one. Cannon's got 12 points here in the second half.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And there's the feed to Edwards. And they're moving it up. And Cannon gets it to go. Cannon's got 26.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Balmaro, the pass to Ibaka. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Screened by Ibaka. Here's Balmaro. Drills the 3-pointer. Balmaro's got 11 points.
And that was a strong pick. Ammonia strong by Ibaka.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Shot clock at 5. Off target with his 3. Pushing it up.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Giffey.
Away team foul. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Puts it up off the inbound. And he drains the 3. But let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And not so fast.
The previous play is under review.
Make sure they got it right before we go to the 4th.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
In Secaucus queuing up the footage for the officials on the floor. The new process is making for
shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Up 6. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Good on the bucket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Launches a 3, nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Inside. And there's the pass to Gillespie. Takes a 3. Unable to get that one. And here's the fast break. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Don't you love the chemistry? Those guys work so well together in the open floor.
He takes it. Oh!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
There's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Oh, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
Fires the 3, and the 3-ball is good.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Out of bounds. The ball goes to the away team.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Lucic. From outside, off the mark. It as well as you're going to see, 67%. Over to the wing. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Williams-Goss. Makes it off the glass.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Fourth quarter keeps it. Oh, my goodness! What a play!
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
They set the screen. A three-pointer, no good. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Releases. To the inside. Right wing. 4 on the shot clock. Tries again. That one off the back iron and out. Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. There's Cannon with the 3. It's hauled in by Gillespie. Gillespie's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Cannon kicks to Papanikolaou. They set the pick. Tries to save it. Lets it go with the three. That one misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
It's deflected, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Cannon from long range. It's good from long range. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Gillespie. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Cannon. Fires from way outside. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily.
Got it on 2K Sports as we get and down the stretch of a long regular season here, Grant. This is where teams' training staffs earn their keep.
Absolutely. I mean, teams are so much more advanced than they were when I came into the league. The science, the technology, of course, the medical care, all of it being applied at the highest of levels.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Balmaro in at the small forward position. Sinks the tray.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
There's the three. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Here's Balmaro. Pass to Ibaka. All sorts of time. And he gets the jumper to drop. He's got 5. And just about a minute into this first quarter.
Away team foul. Edwards. First personal foul. First team foul.
Fires the 3. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Back to Edwards. Intercepted. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Lloyd. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
And after missing their first 3 shots, maybe this will get them going.
Crafty move. That one's wide left.
Normally he drains that.
Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's the 3. Sinks it from distance.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to Balmaro. Beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Edwards pulls it in. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Defended by Brown. Booker with a screen on Brown. On target from range.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
No one covering.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
The 3 nails it from beyond the arc. 11 points in the game.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
The steal. And here's the fast break. 3-pointer in transition.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
It's James on the wing. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Going inside. Pass to Brown. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ibaka. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Second team foul.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Second free throw, no good. He manages to convert the third. Gone 6 of 7 and looking good. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 ball to go.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
58 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Got 7 of 8 in the basket. 3-pointer. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Wow. Pretty much an unbelievable slam there, B.A.
And you got that right. This one for 3. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to James. Brown, a screen on Edwards. The 3, James. Kept alive. Beater. The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows? But they're already in a great position to win this one.
And the first one at the line is good. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
To the middle. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Substitution.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
From behind the arc. Nails it from 3.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Here's Akobo, averaging around 6 a game. And it's rebounded by Gillespie.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Nice shot by Walker.
Basket by Kemba Walker.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Launches it. Shot clock at 6. Gets the 3 to fall.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Pass to Akobo. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Cornelie. Uneasy, 2 on the layup. Cornelie's gotten his first bucket of the night.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Lets the 3 fly. Let's go with a 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Akobo. Knocks down the long J.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. He's got 6.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Lets it go from deep. They set the pick. Walker for 3. He buries it from 3. Walker's got 5 now.
Yeah, the defender losing Walker off the pick. We see this night in and night out.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Fires the 3. That shot off the mark. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Jacks up a 3. Pass to Akobo. Launches a 3. Counted from distance.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Fades and shoots. Pure from 3-point range.
3 points.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Sends it home from 3-point land.
They're having more success with the three-point shot here in the second quarter as they try to cut into this lead.
There's a screen. That 3's off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
First personal foul. First team foul.
58 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Akobo. The 3 is up. Walker passes to Corneille.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, he sees the man's going to kick the ball out. Wow. I mean, that was great anticipation.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Here's Akobo. Sinks it from distance. He's got 9.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Fires in the triple.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Out left to the wing. Puts up a 3. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Pass to Akobo. There's the triple. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Up by 16. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Their biggest problem is they got lit up from outside. You like to think they know their opponent's tendencies, but they sure didn't act on it.
Obviously, this.
Now taking a closer look. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The visitors with the ball. The 3 ball. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
We've got Edwards, and it's Ibaka in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now, here is James. Still no points. Releases. Buries the jump shot. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Here's Balmaro. Drops in the 3. Balmaro's got 12.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Edwards in at the 1.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Ibaka's shot is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
We've got Edwards, and it's Ibaka in at the center position. Pass to James. There's a screen. Shot clock at 5. Lloyd. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got assist number 5 here tonight. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Balmaro. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone 3 of 3 in this second half. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Booker in at the 4. Shooting has been incredible, 72%. Booker with a screen on James. Pass to Ibaka. From deep. Hauled in by Brown.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
For 3. And Booker pulls it down. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Takes the 3. Hits the trifecta. Balmaro's got 6 points in the quarter.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
There was a time when star players were traded for a few picks and some quality vets. Now a new paradigm, teams mortgaging their futures for a star and sending away their first-round picks for the better part of a decade. Brian, it's clear for teams going all in, you have to push all of your chips into the middle.
High stakes for sure, Allie. Thank you.
2 minutes remaining.
Lloyd.
2 minutes.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB, physical, get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Fires from deep. They get it back. James outside. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Minute 15 left in the third. Bolmaro passes to Ibaka. Over James. And that one's long.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Lloyd, guarded by Edwards. Brown, a screen on Edwards. Brown in the high post. Back to James. The three is up. Oh, Bucker with a block.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Here's Bolmaro. Knocks down the triple. Bolmaro's got 9 points now in the second half.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Poke loose. Fast break. Here we go. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. He drops it from range. Give him 23.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Edwards against Walker. They set the pick. Pass to Cornelie. To the inside. Ibaka with a steal. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Kemba Walker, and it's Corneille in at power forward. That three off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. For three, Diallo. Can't get it to drop. Shooting with some fire. 66% in this one. Pass to Gillespie. Five to shoot. Out to the right wing. Lets it go. Off target from the wing. Shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Here's a Kobo. Hits a three-pointer.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Connects from downtown.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Walker for three. Pass to Akobo. Takes the three, and the three-pointer goes.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
The fadeaway. The shot, no good. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Walker with it. They set the screen. Here we go. Jacks up a three. Sinks the tray.
With all that space, it's so hard for the defense to stay connected to everyone.
Away team foul. Number 1. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Cornelie. The kick out to Walker. Pass to Cornelie. Outside Walker. Clock at 6. Here's a Kobo. And a miss there on the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Over to the left wing. Lets it go from deep. Walker pulls down the board.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The thing about Walker, he plays the game with a smile. He enjoys the game of basketball as much as we enjoy broadcasting.
Gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. They set a pick. Fires for 3. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's the 3. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
It'll be a turnover. From team ball.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Corneli. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Shot from the wing, and he comes up with a bucket.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Fades. Buries it from 3. 21 points in the game.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Back to Walker. Pass to Diallo. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Drills it from deep. Diallo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That was a veteran move. Now, Walker keeping his options open. I mean, he lets the play develop and just finds the open man. Should just about do it. Big time shot in the final stretches here.
Mark it, time of death. Does that mean we get to officially enter garbage time? I vote hopefully yes.
And it's rebounded by Gillespie.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
3-pointer. Drains the triple.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Out to the wing. Walker with a steal. All alone on the break. He stops. He pops. Akubo gets the bucket.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road.
Thanks.
We have a long regular season coming to a close and a long postseason schedule ahead of us.
Yeah, it's a battle of endurance, Kevin. Physically and mentally, they go hand in hand. You have to have great toughness to win in this league.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Here's Lloyd. The screen from Brown. There's the lob to Brown.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. And that one is hammered home.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo! That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
For the three. They get it back, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mona Yunus. Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Passes it to Cannon. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Here's Peters. It's hauled in by Brown.
And really, despite that miss, they had a solid start offensively.
Here's Watsura. The tray sinks the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
It's his first trip to the line. That one is no good. There's Cannon with the three, and that one is off.
Away team foul. Papani Nicolau. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And so here's the home team. James outside. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for three.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And he sinks the second. And he makes all three. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Cannon, the pass to Papanikolaou. Will it go? It's hauled in by Brown.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
To the middle, here's Moniunas. And the jam by Moniunas.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Out to the wing.
Clearly a foul.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Peters.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
The screen from Brown. Here's Lloyd. No good from outside. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And Cannon gets it to go.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down hard.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Cannon. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Cannon's got 7 points. 59 seconds left in the first. Knocks it loose.
Home team foul. Lloyd. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
The away team. 0. 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
James looking it over. The pass to Wachara. There's a screen by Moniunas. The shot by Wachara, no good.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Lloyd. No scoring in this one. And he makes good on the layup.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Cannon. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
At the end of one, both teams putting up some points. They lead by a bucket. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Diallo out there at Corniche. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's a Kobo in a 2-guard. Bangs home the trifecta.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
They set the pick for 3. It's hauled in by Diallo. Pass to Kobo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Kobo's got 5 points in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Trains the three-pointer. Frank, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Lock at 6. And that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And so here's the home team. Here's Cornage. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. It's been brilliant in this game. 67% from the floor. Here's the drive.
Ooh, the one-hand tomahawk, guys. Somebody's going to get their feelings hurt.
Yeah, they got the entire bench up right there as they saw that and out of their chairs. And a wide open look for Walker. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And Brasdakis gets it to go. Brasdakis has got his first 3 points of the game.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Okobo looking over the floor. From deep. Pass to Walker. It's deflected. They retain possession. Jete. Shot clock at 2. There's Diallo. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
And so here's the home team. It's a 5-point game. They need this. Sinks the three-pointer. Kobo's got 8 here in the quarter.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Down low. Got a piece of it. Here's Walker. Takes it inside. Can't connect from short range.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Kobo, that's good.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Here's Brasdakis. Here's the screen. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Brasdakis has got 6 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And it's a Kobo missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Fires from deep. Hits it from 3-point range. 9 points in the game so far.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. .35 seconds left to play in the first half. Passes it to Jete. The kick out to Walker. 5 on the clock. And the pass to Corniche. Return to sender. Fast break. Here they come. Can't get it to fall.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Outside, Walker. From outside the arc, it's good from long range. Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And the pick and roll so effective when the ball's in Walker's hands. You can count on him to make the right read almost every time.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Up 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And a bit of a gear switch here. Shaq, you are currently trending online right now. Fans are demanding you try.
Obviously, the bench gave them a big lift. To credit the front office for loading up on scorers. You can never have too many of them.
Yeah, trying to defend. And that is it for halftime.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We've got Brown, and it's Watsara in at the 3, the small forward. There's a screen by Modiunas. Here's Watsara. 3-pointer. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
An okay season at the free throw line for him so far, sitting right around 76%.
Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. They've got James, and it's Modiunas in at the 5. Roam in the paint. Over to the left wing. Here's Peters. He's covered by Brown. And stolen by James. And James throws it down. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
We've got Brown, and it's Modiunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The 3. Modiunas grabs the miss. Thing has been terrific. 54% on the game. Driving inside.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Has been brilliant in this game. 67% from the floor. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into
Team
it.
foul. Owatara. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Cannon. 9 points in the game so far.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Lloyd. Here's Modiunas. On the jam by Modiunas.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Brown outside. Pass to Lloyd. He kicks to James. Brown sets a screen for James. Just 5 to shoot and finished off by Brown.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Cannon from long range. Eunice grabs the miss. Gotten 4 of the first 5 second-hand shots to fall. 80% since the break. Back to James. Out to the right wing. Here's Watsura. He's got 11 to the paint on Eunice. It's deflected. And here they come. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And they definitely have the edge in those fast break points.
They can't be afraid to keep pushing the basketball in transition because in the half-court set, they're struggling a little bit.
Outside, James to the left wing. From the arc. Shot's good, but Watsura. Watsura's got 14.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Pass to Papanikolaou. 1:11 left to play here in the third. Wide open look. And they pick up 2. 8 points for him. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. The screen from Brown. Lloyd the pass to Watsura. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lloyd. There's the try.
Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Here's Peters, and there it is for him.
That's good planning, and that's good execution, and that's a great look.
Outside, James. Passes to Lloyd. Down low. Brown, no good. One-on-one here. Here's Papanikolaou. Missed. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets.
49.
3-10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. The lights out in this building, 68% from the field. Corniche is out there with Diallo. Then it's Walker, and it's Jete in at the 5 down low. Peters kicks to Papanikolaou to tie it up. Going inside, and he sinks the layup. It's a tie ball game.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but they're rebounding.
Oh, my goodness! What
a play! Unbelievable!
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Getting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's Cannon. Fires away from way outside. He's with the rebound.
I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there. Definitely not him.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
That bucket in no time at all.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Count that one.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's a Kobo. There's the dish to Walker. Three-pointer. Carries it from three-point range.
There's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Sweet move, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
The ball goes to your home team.
Here's a Kobo. 6 on the shot clock. Drives to the hoop. That one is good again. He sits right from the floor with the basket.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching. Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth.
Away team foul. Number 5. Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
A minute 42 left here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Walker. T right on him. Just 5 on the clock. Driving the lane. And the basket is good. And he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Getting the and one. Kemba shows off the depth touch he has on the ball. You have to finesse around that hard of defense, and he does it as well as anybody.
And Vegas gets it to go.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
This is when they need it the most, so they're so close to evening this game up.
Here's the screen. Takes a 3. Akobo. That's good. Akobo's got 19 points.
Really the best result they could have hoped for on that possession. They get back all 3 points they just gave up and are close to putting this thing out of reach.
61% showing all of the indications of an offense that is locked in. Walker surveying the floor.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially
nice. And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. The pass to Jete. Here's a Kobo. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot from deep. Walker. Here's Cornage. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Here's a Kobo. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have
62.
Well, every team wants a strong start to the season, Doris. How important is that in the long run, you think?
I think it's very important, BA, to get off to a good start to build confidence. You want some carryover between what you worked on in training camp and the start of the season. Obviously, you want to be playing your best basketball at the end, but that starts at the beginning of the season.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Driving to the basket, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And so he hits both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
And there's the screen. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. There's the triple. Drops in the 3. 5 points in the game.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Booker defending to the left wing. Six on the shot clock. That's Ibaka defending. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Screen by Ibaka. Pass to Balmaro. From behind the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Edwards. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. 3-pointer. The shot off that time. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Booker defending. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Ibaka. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And the 3-pointer goes.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Hits the 3-pointer.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Booker defending. Ibaka with a steal. Knocks it loose. Down low for the finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
And Edwards, here we go. Pass to Booker. No one near him. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Edwards, the pass to Balmaro. 1:16 left in the first quarter. And a quick check now on the teams that led the league from the charity stripe a year ago.
Yeah, knocking down free throws was a real specialty for them last year. Gotten
5 of 7 shots to fall. Counts with the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. He's got 6.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Pass to Booker. 54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Booker with the jam.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
The three-pointer off the mark. Got 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Pass to Edwards. Screen by Ibaka. Here's Edwards. Plenty of space. Gets an open look and hits it.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Well, that's all by design now. Get the shot as soon as possible on that inbound pass.
Here's Balmaro. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul, second team.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Both teams will make substitutions. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Fall. Yep, that one's good.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And it looks like they...
The previous play is under review.
Let's get off in time or not.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's... Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Leading by 9. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Well, Doris, looking at the pace of the game now, that has to be a big factor in load management.
BA, there's no doubt that the game is more spread out and it's played at a faster pace. So much, though, goes into that load management discussion that is so volatile at times. Here are the facts, though. People are more aware because of the data we have from medical science that the season is challenging. And so teams are going to manage their greatest resource, which is the players, carefully. Load management is not going anywhere.
4 on the clock. Fader on the way. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Oh, a good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Wing shot on the way. And too long on the shot.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Right wing. Oh, they pick off the pass. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. They set the pick. There's the drive, and that one is stuffed right through.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Number 13.
On Tuesday, then on Wednesday.
Shooting for the away team.
And he drops it first.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the second.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Inside, here's Gillespie. Out left to the wing. The three ball. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And of course, he makes good use of it.
Oh, deflected. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. He takes it in, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
He shoots. Off the left rim and out.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Launches a three. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Here's Williams-Goss. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. To the inside. Fall. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. Pass to Brasdeikis. Goes back up. Takes it inside. And it's good on the layup. Brasdeikis has gotten his first points of the night.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
A minute 4 left in the first half. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Off target from outside. Gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. And they're pushing it up. Here's Williams-Goss. No good with the triple. Shooting has been on another level. 68% for the game. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. 26 seconds left to play in the first half. The three. To the middle. Here's Gillespie. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? From deep. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Up by 16. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
They left the floodgates to the paint wide open, offering up driving lanes. They're getting bullied.
And switching things up just a bit, let's look ahead at the upcoming schedule. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are
just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Balmaro in at the 3 spot. Back to Edwards. Pass to Booker. Fires the 3. Doesn't go that time. Shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. From outside the arc. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance effort. And he lays it in. He's got 5.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
We've got Edwards, and it's Ibaka in at the center position. Screen by Ibaka. And there's the lob. It's a one-on-one situation. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
He completely lost focus since the break, turning the ball over multiple times. And that's after no turnovers in the first half.
They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Balmaro in at the small forward position.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Left side, Edwards. To the right side. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Balmaro. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. That cuts the lead to single digits.
And getting out in transition has really helped fuel this run.
Home team.
All right. And with this pause, a check on the stats to show you which teams led the league in assists last year.
And if you have to ask, what's the name of the game? Well, it's all about ball movement for them. They love to share the rock. And we all know that assists are a great indicator of how well the team is executing.
Boy, Ibaka is such a great teammate. This guy is always willing to find the open man.
I didn't know if they could match that last slam, but it only took them a couple of moments.
Hey, not the best interior defense on those last few trips, but who cares? That was awesome.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
On target from range.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
They're not rolling like they were earlier. The bucket's a little harder to come by.
Here's the pick. To the paint. And the layup is good off the glass. Give him 8.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Booker finds Ibaka. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
In the third. 2 minutes.
Here's the break. Gets the 3 to fall.
How many transition points are they going to give up? This is insane.
Outside Edwards. Launches it. Sinks the tray. Edwards has got 5 points in the quarter.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here he goes. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
No problems knocking that one down.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
There's 47 seconds left in the third. Count that bucket.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Away team foul. Via second personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 37 seconds left in the third. Ibaka for 3. Drills it from deep. Ibaka's got 5 points.
Well, you love how Ibaka goes right up with the shot. Doesn't hesitate for a second off the catch.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Pure from three-point range.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
It could go. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Takes a three. Knocks down the triple.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Brazdakis driving in. Drops in the layup for two.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
There's a screen from the arc. Tips it up. It's good on the putback.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. From deep three-point land. And no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often. And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. From deep. They set the screen. Inside. Pass to Gillespie. Shot clock at 6. Got it. Good job in the low post.
They haven't been able to grab many rebounds, getting burned on second chance opportunities.
Good on the bucket.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Hits the trifecta.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Fall. Puts the move on. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Oh, got that one up quick.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness. Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
They set a pick. The 3 is up. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Gillespie's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Shot on the wing. It's hauled in by Fall.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again. How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
And the shot goes down.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Fires the 3. Fires in the triple.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Brasdakis. Ball no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Puts up a three. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Knocks down the long J.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Let's go with a three. No good that time. From deep three-point land, the long-distance three is buried. Look at that range!
Oh, what an incredible shot!
And so the home crowd treated to a win. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence,
Point. The great teams understand how to stay together and keep after it even in the midst of those momentary dips.
Here's Watera. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Well, it looks like we're off and running. They wasted no time today.
To come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Lloyd the pass to Watera. Here's Balmore. He's covered by Brown. Here's Balmore. Drills the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Ibaka right side. Booker looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Balmore. Hits the three-point bomb. Balmore's got 6.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Here's Lloyd. Puts up a 3. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Giffey. It's hauled in by Brown. Picked off in midair. Here's the 3. Balmore, that's good. Balmore's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
There's a screen by Modiunas. Lloyd the pass to James. Just 5 on the clock. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Balmore. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Pass to Brown. Here's Balmore. Good on the triple. 15 points in the game.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks sheltered.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Here's Balmore. He's got 15 beyond the arc. Rebounded by Lloyd.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Deflects the pass. Out left to the wing. Here's Balmore. Knocks down the 3-ball. Balmore's got 18 points.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Now here's James. He has yet to score. Now the pass to Watera. Just 5 to shoot. Brown with a screen on Edwards. Jacks up a 3. That one misses.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Here's Balmoral. Out to Edwards. Giffey, James covering. Giffey gets the three-pointer to fall.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Oh, here's Edwards. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Brown. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Here's Lloyd. 6 points for him. And again, unable to change momentum here. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Up by 15. And don't go away. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Corniche is out there with Diallo. Then it's Walker, and it's Okobo in at the 2. Lets the 3 fly. He can't get that one. Indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And it's Gillespie missing. Stolen away. Lucic. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
From outside the arc, Walker with the rebound. Gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And here we have a rundown of the players you don't want on you when you're putting up a shot. The leaders in blocks over the last month. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Tell you what, Walker is an exceptional scorer. I mean, a clever guard who wreaks havoc with his quickness and ball skills.
Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. For 3. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
There's the pick. 5 on the clock. Okobo. That's good. Okobo's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Lead away. Corniche with the rebound. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. On the wing, Walker.
Home team foul. Number 1. First personal foul. Second team foul.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter.
First half, 2 minutes.
This one for 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. There's the screen. Here's a Kobo. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. This is his first free throw of the game.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And I know he's got to be upset at himself for shooting so poorly at the line. So I would think he'll be doing everything he can to bring those numbers up.
Lucic. No good, unable to end this run. Getting a sweet 57% clip in quarter number 2. And Walker kicks to Diallo. Takes the 3. That shot misses. Being 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Here's the screen. A 3-ball. Here's Gillespie. Lays it up and banks it in.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Here's a Kobo. Walker the pass to a Kobo. And here's Walker. He's got 5. Clock at 4 from downtown. And he's good on the 3-ball. Walker's got 8 here in the quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Passes it to Corniche. It's intercepted. And they're pushing it up. Pull up Jay, and he hits the jump shot.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Back to Walker. Here's a Kobo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Kobo's got 12 in the game.
And the floor awareness of Walker, impressive there as he got the ball to the open man. Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And so that's the end of the first half. They lead by 13. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
That one gets started at 8 p.m. Eastern Time.
And this could be a close one, guys. 2 evenly matched teams. I don't really know it.
And looking now at that first half of action, quite a big deficit for the visiting team.
Everyone knew.
That'll do it for our show today.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Has been terrific. 54% on the game. We've got Brown, and it's Moniunas in at the 5, roaming the paint. The 3. That shot is off. With confidence, 50% from the field so far.
Leandro Balmoro. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Lloyd. On the wing, James. Clock at 6. The fader. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Now we have a chance to see the teams that have been the NBA's best three-point shooters this month.
I tell you what, when you have a month like this, the way they've been shooting it, you feel like the basket is 3 times as big as normal. I mean, it's hard to maintain this level of productivity, but we'll see if they can make it happen.
Giffey traps in the tray. He's got 6.
Hit works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
There's a screen by Moniunas. Lloyd And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Balmora. They get it again. Out to Edwards. Edwards with the screen. Giffey. The three-pointer is right on target.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Watsara. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Watsara's got 6.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the league does not like it when trade requests play out publicly. Commissioner Adam Silver says it needs to be a two-way street. Teams provide enormous guarantees to players, and the expectation is they'll meet their end of the bargain. He understands there will always be some trade requests, but he wants them to remain behind closed doors. Kevin?
Good luck. David, thanks. A three-pointer off the mark.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Back to James. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Here's Balmora. Cans it from downtown. Balmora's got 21.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Pass to Lloyd. To the wing on the left.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the third quarter. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Lloyd's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Pass to Edwards. Over to the wing. Giffey. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds in this game. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's the break. Here's Balmora. Good on the three-point shot. 24 points for him.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
And the three ball is good.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
54 seconds left in the third quarter. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
James wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Tries the spin move. Booker outside. And the pass to Balmora. Launches it. Here's Ibaka. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight. Passes it to Lloyd. Shoots the 3. Connects from the three-point range. Lloyd's got 8 here in the quarter.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. If one team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. Booker out there with Ibaka. Then there's Edwards. And it's Balmaro in at the 3 slot. At 52% from the field. They're clicking. Okobo, the pass to Walker. Here's Cornish. The tray. The shot, no good. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Wasted no time on that one.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Hey, yo, right here.
Fades. No good on that one.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Okobo, the pass to Cornish. Now here's Walker. He's tightly guarded. Drains it from beyond the arc.
You can see why Walker's participated in the three-point contest. I mean, he's an ideal participant. He's a volume deep ball shooter. Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Diallo has the open look. His 3-pointers off the mark. Well, 50% from the floor. There's the 3. The rebound by Okobo. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Walker the pass to Okobo. To the wing right side. Here's Cornish. That one a little long.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Fades away. 5 to shoot. Right wing. Tries again. That shot no good. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Pass to Jete. There's a screen. Walker with a clean look. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Walker's got 6 here in this quarter.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
To Okobo. Fires from the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
Kemba Walker.
Walker's got 3 assists tonight. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Doesn't go for him. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. The pass to Jete to the left wing. Passes to Okobo. Now here's Walker out to the right wing. From beyond the arc. Diallo no good. Pass to Gillespie. To stop the drought. Cornish with the rebound.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Here's Okobo. Got it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
Wide open. That shot missing.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
The defense needs to be just as sharp, but it's not over yet.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Diallo.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. What a show they put on here.